Absolutely nothing can stop the power of K-pop trends this year. You probably feel like your TikTok or X timeline is filled with just one song that keeps getting stuck in your head. Yes, that is right. Really Like You from BABYMONSTER is truly exploding. But wait, it is not just the song that is addictive, but that super cute choreography too. Recently, netizens were shocked and moved to tears. Why? Because this challenge just reached a new level that we never imagined before. Not only are real idols participating, but the leader of the most phenomenal virtual group right now, Yejun from Plave, has finally stepped up to join this trend. But there is one detail that made fans scream in hysteria. Yejin did not just dance, he used the iconic Ruka BABYMONSTER version of the choreography. Imagine the visual king from the virtual world meeting Ruka-style swag energy. How would that turn out? Will the internet collapse from this cuteness? And why has this indirect collaboration become a hot topic among PLI and BABYMONSTER fans? Stay tuned, because today we will thoroughly dissect why this challenge went so viral, the netizens' reactions that will make you shake your head, and how Plave is once again proving they are game changers in the K-pop industry. Do not go anywhere, because this is the news you have all been waiting for this week. Before we discuss Yejun further, we have to discuss the roots. Why did the song Really Like You by BABYMONSTER go so viral? As a group filled with talented members, their impact is mind-blowing. This song has a very fresh vibe, reminding us of the sweet school crush nuances. The secret ingredient is in the choreography. One of the people responsible for making this choreography even more explosive is Ruka from BABYMONSTER. Ruka did this challenge with her signature style, a bit shy but still full of power and very high-class facial expressions. Ruka's version then became the gold standard for content creators on TikTok. Many say Ruka's vibe is unmatched, so when other idols try this version, netizens immediately keep a sharp eye. Can they compete with Ruka's cuteness, or perhaps provide a new color? Fans on Twitter even made long threads just to discuss how aesthetic the hand movements are in the chorus of this song. It's not just about the dance, it's about the vibes. And when this trend reached the ears of Plave members, we all knew something legendary was going to happen. Then, boom, Plave's official TikTok account suddenly uploaded a video that made servers feel like they were going to explode. There, we see the leader, our favorite blue dolphin, Yejin, standing gallantly, but also looking ready to do something very adorable. You have to see how his movements transitioned. Yejin performed the Really Like You challenge, Ruka version, with great precision. For those who don't know, Plave consists of virtual idols using the most advanced motion capture technology, so every curve of movement, every blink of the eye, to Yejin's thin smile is a reflection of the real idol's movements behind the scenes. Netizens immediately focused on one thing, his visuals. Yejin looked very boyfriend material in that video. Wearing a simple white shirt, he managed to execute the hand movements representing a heart very smoothly. Many PLI commented on how a virtual character could have a stronger aura than a real human. The comments on Plave's TikTok were full of hysterical screens. Some said Yejun should please stop being so cute because their hearts couldn't take it, or that his main vocal vibes remained while doing a cute dance. This proves that the boundary between the real and virtual worlds is getting thinner. Yejun didn't just join a trend, he owned it. Now let's talk about the comparison. Why did Yejun choose Ruka's version? Many speculate that Yejun is secretly a big fan of BABYMONSTER's choreography. We know that BABYMONSTER is a group of monster rookies with crazy talent. Ruka, as one of the main dancers, has a unique way of making simple movements look classy. Yejun successfully brought that classy element into his version. If Ruka looks like a cool school crush, Yejun looks like the ideal upperclassman who would confess to you under a cherry blossom tree. It might be cringe for ordinary people, but for us K-pop stans, this is the much-needed nutritional intake. Even on forums like Pan and Reddit, many started comparing Ruka and Yejin side by side. Interestingly, there was no fan war at all. Instead, there was collaborative support. Many BABYMONSTER fans stopped by Plave's account to give compliments. This is a rare moment where two big fandoms unite just because of one cute TikTok challenge. Some international netizens even commented asking if this is the future of K-pop, where a virtual idol performs a human idol's viral dance better than anyone else. This shows that Plave is not just a cartoon, they are professionally recognized artists. The phenomenon of Yejun joining the Really Like You challenge is actually not just about funny content. This is real proof that Plave has been fully accepted as part of the mainstream music industry. They are no longer considered strange. They are idols, period. With Yejun always staying up to date with trends, Plave shows they are very close to their fans. They know what is viral, they know what fans like, and they don't hesitate to step out of their comfort zone as serious virtual idols to have fun with all of us. Who do you think will be the next Plave member to join this trend? Will Noah make a more diva version, or will Bambi make a more energetic version? We'll just wait for the next surprise from them. So, what do you think? Who did the Really Like You challenge better? Ruka's swag version or Yejin's heart-melting version? Write your opinions in the comments section. I want to know how many PLI and Monsties are gathering on this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Beyond the viral dance steps and the immediate buzz of a TikTok upload, the intersection of Yejun's digital precision and BABYMONSTER's artistic influence signals a seismic shift in how we define a global pop icon. This is no longer just about a virtual character mimicking a human. It is about the legitimization of virtual identity through the lens of shared cultural trends. When Yejun adopted Ruka's specific stylistic choices, he effectively bridged the gap between two of the most disruptive forces in the fifth generation of K-pop. This gesture created a ripple effect across social media platforms, forcing industry analysts and fans alike to reconsider the limitations of virtual performers. The technical complexity behind Yejun's execution of Really Like You cannot be overstated. While a casual viewer sees a seamless animation, the reality involves sophisticated real-time data processing. Every time Yejun tilts his head or adjusts his center of gravity to match Ruka's signature bounce, it represents a feat of engineering that translates human soul into digital code. The fluidity of his joints and the subtle micro-expressions in his eyes during the chorus provide a sense of presence that was previously missing in virtual idols. This level of detail is exactly why the PLII fandom feels such a deep emotional connection to him. It is not just a programmed routine, it is a performance that captures the essence of a trainee who has spent years perfecting their craft, even if that craft is manifested through a digital avatar. Furthermore, the choice of Ruka's version of the choreography speaks volumes about the current hierarchy of dance influencers within the K-pop scene. Ruka has quickly established herself as a trendsetter whose movements are characterized by a blend of effortless cool and technical sharpness. By choosing her specific variation, the team behind Plave demonstrated a keen awareness of what resonates with the Gen Z demographic. They didn't just pick a generic dance, they picked the version that was trending on the streets of Seoul and in the bedrooms of fans worldwide. This strategic alignment helps Plave maintain a sense of realness and street cred that is often difficult for virtual entities to achieve. It positions Yejun not as a distant tech experiment, but as a peer to the biggest names in the industry.
The impact on BABYMONSTER's brand is equally significant. As a rookie group from YG Entertainment, they are already under a massive spotlight, but having their work validated by a pioneer in the virtual idol space adds a layer of futuristic prestige to their image. Really Like You is a track that celebrates youthful energy and genuine affection, themes that are universal. When Yejun performs it, the song's reach expands into the tech-savvy and metaverse-adjacent communities, creating a cross-pollination of audiences. This is the new era of marketing, where a virtual idol's endorsement can be just as valuable as a traditional brand deal. It creates a symbiotic relationship where both groups benefit from the shared visibility, proving that in the digital age, influence is a currency that transcends physical form. As we look deeper into the fan dynamics, the absence of friction between Monsties and PLII is a testament to the maturing landscape of K-pop fandoms. Historically, crossovers between different niches could lead to territorial disputes, but here the sentiment is overwhelmingly positive. This unity is driven by a shared appreciation for talent and innovation. Fans are beginning to realize that supporting a virtual idol does not take away from the achievements of human idols. Instead, it enriches the entire ecosystem by introducing new ways to experience music and performance. The comment sections are no longer battlegrounds, but community hubs where users discuss the nuances of motion capture versus live stage presence, fostering a more intellectual and appreciative form of fan engagement. This phenomenon also raises interesting questions about the future of the trainee system. If a virtual idol like Yejun can capture the world's attention by participating in human-led trends, will we see a future where human trainees are evaluated based on how well their movements can be digitized? The precision required for high-end motion capture is immense, and Yejun's performance of the BABYMONSTER hit shows that the perfect dance might actually be a digital one. However, the soul of the performance still relies on the human artist behind the sensors. This suggests that the future of K-pop is not a replacement of humans by AI, but a deep, inextricable partnership between human creativity and technical execution. Looking ahead, the potential for a formal collaboration between Plave and BABYMONSTER is the holy grail for many fans. Imagine a music video where Ruka and Yejun perform a high-octane duet, seamlessly moving between a physical set and a digital landscape. Such a project would be a historic milestone, marking the first true integration of a top-tier virtual group and a major label human group. The technical infrastructure is already there, and the fan demand is reaching a fever pitch. If Yejun's TikTok challenge was a test balloon, the results are clear. The world is ready for a hybrid reality in entertainment. Beyond the choreography, the choice of K-media outlets to cover this story highlights how the narrative around Plave has shifted from curiosity to competitor. Major news cycles are now treating Yejun's social media activity with the same weight as a comeback teaser from a Big Four agency. This shift in media perception is crucial for the long-term sustainability of virtual groups. When the industry stops treating them as a gimmick and starts treating them as artists, the possibilities for growth are infinite. Yejun's Really Like You challenge served as the perfect vehicle for this transition, using a popular, catchy song to showcase his humanity and relatability. The emotional resonance of the lyrics, centered on the feeling of truly liking someone, adds another layer to the performance. When Yejun looks into the camera and executes the heart gesture, he is communicating a sense of intimacy to the viewer. This digital intimacy is a powerful tool. It allows fans to feel a personal connection to a character that technically doesn't exist in the physical world. By participating in a trend that is inherently about human emotion, Yejun proves that digital beings can feel and express the same sentiments that drive the K-pop industry at its core. It is this emotional transparency that makes his version of the Ruka challenge so compelling. as the industry continues to evolve, we must also consider the role of the developers and the performers in the shadows. The success of Yejun's dance is a tribute to the animators, the choreographers, and the technical directors who work tirelessly to ensure that every frame is perfect. Their work is the invisible thread that connects the virtual world to the real one. In many ways, the staff behind Plave are the new architects of idol culture, building stars out of pixels and passion. Their ability to translate Ruka's human swag into Yejun's digital aura is nothing short of artistic alchemy. In conclusion, Yejun's participation in the Baby Monster Challenge is more than just a fleeting moment of internet fame. It is a preview of the entertainment industry's inevitable trajectory. It showcases a world where art is not limited by biology, where trends move faster than ever, and where the bond between an idol and a fan is built on the quality of the performance rather than the physical nature of the performer. The Really Like You trend has become a lighthouse, guiding us towards a future of limitless creative expression. What do you think is the next boundary that Plave will break? Will we see more virtual idols challenging our favorite human groups in the dance studio? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of virtual K-pop, make sure to share this article with your fellow fans and join the conversation on our social media platforms. Don't forget to keep supporting both BABYMONSTER and Plave as they continue to redefine what it means to be a global superstar. Click the link below to subscribe for more exclusive insights and stay ahead of every trend in the K-pop universe.